Hello. Shalani is here the first time, as always, as always. Hello, Kron. Hello, Bailey. Hello, Appa. Tolly. The Tolly is here. The tall Koi is here. Why the crying emote? Why the crying emote? Why? And why is my game not working? Oh, there you go. I have to click on the game. Fine. Fine. How are you guys going? How are you guys going? Bogle is here! Hello! Hello, hello! Shlong W is here first. Yeah, Shlong is always here ahead of the stream. Shlong is always here like, I don't know, like an hour before stream. How was your day? I'm good. I was good. I have like headache, like a really bad headache this morning. It went away because I ate. Yeah, it went away because I went off work and all that. But so it's probably just stress from work. Probably. Man is offline. Man is in offline stream. Yeah, he is in offline stream. He always comes in like first. Like few hours before the stream is like, okay, I'm first. Just like claiming the spot like to be first. It's him. But yes, today we'll be playing this co-op games. Co-op blah blah. Co-op games. We both haven't played this game. TikTok A Tale for Two. Like it's specifically co-op, so you can't play on your own. So we couldn't try. I couldn't try. Viyo couldn't try. And then we were like, okay, let's just do a first playthrough when we stream. Insert nodders. when you're streaming next, PM me. Okay. I shall do that. I shall PM you. But it's tomorrow though. It's tomorrow, and probably I don't know. It's tomorrow afternoon. I'll be playing visual novel, and that was a game that I have been playing. I have been wanting to play for a while. The visual novel. It's supposedly to be like a romantic, but also like slightly sad and motivational. So I don't know. It seems pretty short and nice. Not when? What do you mean? What do you mean not when? Let's go! Visual novel, let's go! But yes, let me check if Viyo's done. And then we can start with the game. Yes. Getting KFC for dinner, that's nice. That is nice. I had KFC last week, and then the order wasn't correct, so I kind of filled up a feedback saying that because I placed an online order, something happened with the sensor of the sliding door, probably because I was so short. I don't know actually what happened, but like the door won't open when I stand in front of it. But when another person jumps in, and they like this other person is much taller than me, the door opens like immediately. So I was like, am I ghost? Am I secretly a ghost that, you know, the sensor doesn't recognize me? Or am I super short that the sensor doesn't recognize me? But the KFC was good. So I got something that I didn't order. Like it's a wrong order. So that's why I complained. I sent a complaint, and and then they gave it for free. So I can claim I have a voucher to claim a new KFC. Wait, hang on. Have I hang on. Have I missed Viyo? What is it? No, I'm still muted, to be fair. Okay. Still muted. Viyo is also pretty muted. So we'll see. We'll wait until Viyo's done. You are short. I know I am. But I wasn't expecting it, the sensor to not recognize me. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting something else. Like not the door. Definitely not. Sensor too tall. To be fair, it is very tall. It is like a full height glass door, like sliding door. I don't know, probably 2.4 meters. I don't know, the standard door, and a little bit higher, probably 3 meters or something. Yeah, but it didn't recognize me. I even like stretched my arm and then like wave at it, but it still didn't register. I legit like just stand there. I was just standing there for a good like 10 minutes before another person like jumps in and then walks in. I was like, hey. I even tried like waving at the staff, but the staff like didn't understand what's my problem. The sensor was like, the person isn't human to be this short. But like, if someone is shorter than me, like kids are about to go in, how? They would I don't know. What would they do then? Like, like a kid getting lost, and their parents are already inside, and they were just trying to follow their parents into the store. What about children? I'm just saying. It might happen, it might happen. Okay. Obvious ready. Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes, hi.
Can I hear you? I can. Yes.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh, good. So I was telling the chat that this is because it has to be a co-op. You can't play by yourself. So this is a first playthrough for both of us.
Right.
Yeah.
I totally should have mentioned that. So yeah, I've never played this game.
Now we did. Click, drag, and spin, and use the mouse wheel to explore the world. Okay. If you're calling through online chat, we recommend to use Discord. Yeah, we already did. Thanks, game.
Yeah, desktop audio good. There.
Yup. All good?
There we go. Okay. My game took a moment to appear, but we're all good.
We're all good?
Yes.
Do you want to be player 1 or player 2?
That's a good question. Let's see. I'll be player 2.
Okay, I'll player 1 then. Player 1. Make sure your team member is player 2. So make sure your team member is player 2. Shalon has played this before. Move.
They have.
Don't tease me. I know it doesn't exist. This game is only for 2. It specifies in the title.
True.
It's a tale for 2. It's not a tale for 4.
It could be if you tried hard enough.
It's not GeoGuessr where you can play with 100 people.
You can play GeoGuessr with 100 people?
You can.
I didn't know this. Next time you play GeoGuessr, you should let me like join in and be the American.
I will see if I let everyone join, I will lose. Okay. This is my big brain move. I'm not allowing people more than like 2 people joining me on GeoGuessr because I need someone to backseat me.
Fair. Although, if it's outside of the US, I'm screwed. So that's all you gotta rely on.
That's fine too. Okay. Today, you and your friend received 2 strange packages. Each contain an old clock. Cool. Are you here yet?
Am I what now?
Are you in the game?
Yes, it looks like it's Tuesday, 11:27. Wait, it's actually
yes,
the,
okay.
the date.
Oh,
Mm.
yeah, it reads our clock.
Okay, let's see.
Can you
Dear
zoom
Player
in or
2,
you
I sent
can't?
you.
Dear Player
Oh,
1,
yeah,
I can't read that. My eyes are blind, I'm sorry.
Did you
I
want
just
me to read whatever my note says?
Yes, might as well.
Okay. Dear Player 2, I sent one clock to you and one to your friend. If you want to play a game, look into the past together. Remember to wind the clocks up. Amali.
Can I read? Hang on. I need you can see my model zooming in because I can't read it. My eyes are blind. It's fine. It's okay. I won't read it. It's fine.
There's a setting to
same.
turn that off if you want it in VTube Studio.
It's too late for that.
Okay.
Not midstream.
Blind vampire.
I am blind.
You poor thing.
Can you open the clock? Oh, I can. Okay.
Let's see.
Another disappearance. Stra? The youngest member of the renowned clockmaker family was reported missing yesterday. Her sister Emily told us she had last seen her at 10:30. Okay. 10:30. Can I rewind the clock? Oh, I can. Okay. 10:30?
Oh. Were you reading like half of a paper by chance?
Yeah.
So
I am.
I have the other half of that paper, and I'm assuming
okay.
you said another something strike or STRI.
Yeah. STRI. Yes.
All right, so it says strikes our village.
Oh. Then what's underneath? Is there another?
Underneath that, yeah, it says understandably distressed. She later corrected her statement and said it must have been an hour and a half later.
An hour and a
If you've
half
seen or heard
later.
anything usual. Yeah.
So 10:30 plus. I think the clock will play an important role in here. So maybe I should
open the clock.
You drag it.
Oh, you click and drag. Oh.
Yeah. For once, I'm not the boomer.
That's gonna be pretty common with me in any of your streams.
For once, I am the one telling someone something in a game. I'm amazed at myself.
I'm small brain and I'm very good at getting lost. So
me too.
I hope you're ready for that.
That doesn't make it any good. Oh, the clock. Did something happen to your clock?
No, you said the time on your paper was 10:30?
I set it at 12, exactly 12, and then I click on it, and then it like spirals down with a black smokes. And it's now say chapter 1.
I set it to 12 and nothing happened.
Click on it.
Oh, do I have to click the little top part? Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, this is gonna be awful. Lyric went missing in 1937, but it all started years before.
Oh,
I just heard something like running around.
it's like 2022, and then they just rewind it to 1927. Interesting. Do we just explore the world then?
Raven's clocks.
I didn't see that Raven's thing.
Ooh, that's a spooky well. Uh-oh.
Oh no, what is this?
So there's like a house, a bus stop, a well, and then Raven's Clocks, which is like a little store.
I only have... What is this? Oh yeah, okay, Raven's Clock, yes. I don't know, a house, like a well? A house? Like, oh, pretty much the same then. what is it? Like a bus station with a clock?
Yeah.
With that little game thingy. Like arcade game thingy.
Oh, you can click on
You can click on it. You can zoom in. Opening hours 3 to 9. Okay. So we'll come back at 9, at 3 something. Because it's 12 now.
it.
What happens at the well? Uh-oh. This is creepy. You can go down.
Oh, you can. Oh. Is that a lot more 3D and interactive than I thought it was gonna be?
I know. You were
Oh,
like,
no.
oh, this is fine. This is gonna be,
That'll be a simple
a
puzzle
visual
game.
novel.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Nope.
And
there's
now we're
this
climbing
puzzle.
down a well.
Have you got to the puzzle at the end of the well?
No.
Keep going down then. Oh, that's it. When you reach the puzzle, that's the end of it.
Oh.
I can't change this. I can change only like 3 buttons. Interesting. I still don't know how to. I have no clue. So probably I'll go back up and find some. How do I go out? Oh, okay,
You
here.
gotta climb the ladder again.
Yeah. What's in the house? Doing
should not
great.
be
I am
given-
doing great. Okay.
Oh, there's a Jack in the Box. I'm spinning the Jack in the Box.
Is this Jack in the Box?
Yeah.
What does it say? Wait. In the house, right?
Yeah, there's a little Jack in the Box for me.
It's a little train for me. And
Oh,
then when
what?
I click on it, it says like it brings out like some. That's annoying. Okay, wait, hang on. The train is annoying. Your turn anti-clockwise times twice, skip it or do let. I think it will match your end. Whatever words that come out of that. Is there words coming out of on your end?
No. You said
no.
it says something about turning like counterclockwise.
Anti-clockwise, yeah. But it's kind of like an incomplete sentence.
What all does it say?
I and then like space and you space your and a big space. Turn anti-clockwise space times twice. So I was thinking that it might match your like your hand or something. Otherwise this wouldn't be a co-op games, right?
I think
How
we're
do I
missing
turn
some
off this?
information.
I think so. Okay, let's go back. Let's go out of the
Because
house.
I just have a little Jack in the Box with a little spinny wheel that I can turn left or right.
Ah, okay. I can only turn one direction. Okay, it's now 10 o'clock. Oh, the time moves backward. I
what?
see. We came here at 12 and the time moves backward. The Ravens open at 3 to 9, so it's in an hour. Before then, we
I
need to
see.
find something. What else in this house? The well, which we don't understand, and then we just wait for the Ravens clock, I guess.
I can go into the Ravens.
You
thing.
can?
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta write down how many hiccups I have per stream. That's a thing I did last time, and we're
Like
starting
manually?
with one.
Like manually?
Yes. I have a little handbook that I write it in now.
Why is it now 11 o'clock? Oh no.
Oh.
Hydrate, yes.
So I have like a little radio thing that I can tune.
In the Ravens?
Yeah. Oh, what is that? The bug. Come
Oh,
here, little bugs.
I'm gonna rely you on the Ravens because I can't go in.
Okay, inside the Raven's place, there's like a little radio that lets me tune the radio, and it gives me little dialogues. So let's see, what was the first
That's
one?
the same one as I found in the house then, probably.
Is it?
What dialogue does it say?
So the first one says, missing mostly old cats and dogs. Let's hope they are all found soon.
Oh, that
And
doesn't make
then
sense. Okay. Probably not the
next
one at the
one
house.
is, are usually followed by the ticking and scuttling of one of her creations.
Huh.
And after that is to be able to open their clock shop today, the 18th.
The what? The 18th?
Then it says, sweet old farm dog, remember to lock your doors until this thief has been caught.
It's all riddles.
Birds have been found scattered across the forest floor.
Forest floor?
Construction of our very own post office will start at the end of the month. And then Raven family, let's hope for her sake that it will not go missing like those other pets.
Ha!
I'm confused.
I'm confused too.
Oh, I can climb inside the Raven building. Okay, hang on. I've got a
How
couple
come?
of
Oh,
clocks.
wow. I am confused too. The only clue I have is that the dialogue that coming out of the train from the house, and then and a light bulb that doesn't want to go on. Like it's like just the glass. Can I click? Oh, I can turn it on. Oh! I can see it now. Okay. The dialogue. I can see it now. Turn on the lights. Player K, I hope you like. Player K, I hope you like your present. Turn it anti-clockwise 3 times. Anti-clockwise 3 times. I need to take notes of this, man.
Okay. That's a good thing
I'm
I
gonna
have this little
remove-
handbook.
Anti-clockwise 3 times, and then clockwise 2 times, and then anti-clockwise, anti again 2 times. Then keep turning it clockwise, and do not let go.
Okay. All right. So I think that's for my little Jack in the Box thing. Let's see.
So anti-clockwise 3 times.
So you go
And then
1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And clockwise 2 times.
Yes. Clockwise 2 times.
Then anti 2 more times.
Anti 2 more times.
And then I just keep going clockwise.
Yes. Does it give you anything? What?
Well, it's a Jack in the Box. So it scared me. Excuse me. I wasn't ready for that. I got half of a train ticket, it looks like.
Half of a train ticket, what does it say?
It's like a little grid with like a line drawn through a bunch of the squares.
I need that. I have this thingy. I don't know though. I can only go up.
It also has a number on it.
There's so in the train station I have like this little like game arcade with like a bunch of squares. Like a screen that I can
I forgot about that. I have that too, actually.
But I can only go up.
You can only go up.
I cannot go to the left or like the right button is missing. I can only go up, cannot go left, cannot go down.
Oh, that's
So
3 more
something's
hiccups.
not
Hang on.
right. Yep, 3 more hiccups to put in a note.
Alright,
2 o'clock. So I hope I can go to the Raven's clock on my end at 3. So this is now 2. So that's from the home. I don't understand what's happening at the well, the little maze. Yeah. Oh, it's 3 o'clock now. Okay.
Oh,
Why it
at the
keeps saying
top of
opening
my-
hours 3 to 9? I'm gonna go in. Hang on. I wanna go into the Ravens. Why can't
Maybe
I go
it's
into
like
the
a-
Ravens?
Maybe
It's
it's
3
a player
o'clock.
2 thing only.
No. It says opening
well,
hours 3 to 9. Huh. That's very odd.
Speaking of which, I have like a little news article thing
Yeah.
that mentions the clock shop at the top of my Raven clock shop.
Yeah.
It says in Raven's clock shop you can buy all kinds of clockwork, request commissions, and get your old clock repaired. Today, grand opening of clock shop. The world-renowned clockmaker, Mr. Raven, has opened a new clock shop in our town. He is said to be an interesting. What? He is said to be an interesting.
Huh?
And then on the other side it says the level of detail is goodness. English is not working for me.
English is
The
hard.
level of detail is exquisite. Our own queen is said to have a couple of his elegant pieces. Today he is opening his.
Ha.
That's all.
Okay, hang on. Let me try again. Going to the Ravens. Oh, yes, I can go now. It's open now. Okay.
Oh.
I have a stairs. I have a clock for like almost 4. Oh, actually, a couple of clocks.
Huh.
I can
I
keep
have a bunch
going
of
up.
clocks that are around 8:45.
Same. Oh, I have like 4:45. I have a scroll, but I cannot open it for some reason. There's a date. 1st of January, 1927.
1st of January.
Oh, I don't know if it's Monday. I can change Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. I can actually change the
You can?
month. I can change. Yeah, I can change the month. Can I change the date? I can. Ah, interesting.
There's something I can do with this little news thing.
The scroll. Can I open the scroll? I can't. Some reason I can't open the scroll. Oh,
I also have two feathers.
Wait.
What?
A strange occurrence has shook our village. Droves of lifeless. That's it. That's what it says. You know, when you enter the clock house, the Raven's clock at the first time, there was this, I don't know, music tuner or something.
Oh
like a
yeah, that's the
slider?
radio.
Yeah, the radio. For me, it says a strange occurrence has shook our village. Droves of lifeless. That's it.
Oh, that must go to this one, which says birds have been found scattered across the forest floor.
Ah, okay.
Because it's got like a little ellipses at the beginning.
Yeah. Mine has ellipses at the end.
Oh.
So a strange
What do
occurrence
your
has
other
shook
ones
our
say?
A strange occurrence has shook our village. Drove of lifeless birds scattered around the forest. Okay. Ah. What do we do with that? I cannot open the scroll for some reason.
Can you use the radio tuners to go to any other stations?
I tried. Oh.
Because mine has like 6.
All right. Okay. There's no more. No more walking for 5 miles to get your letter. It's now March and ellipses. You have
Now
6.
March.
Okay, maybe I should go one by one. Like the first one first.
What was... You said the end of the last one was and the...
Okay, the first one, right? The first one. This is the first one. Last month, the police started getting several reports of pets going ellipses.
Oh. Pets going missing. Mostly old cats and dogs. Let's hope they are all found soon.
Okay. Second one. The oldest Raven daughter, Amalie, is brilliant clockmaker and inventor. Her footsteps
are usually followed by the ticking and scuttling of one of her creations.
Okay. There was this creature like insect or bugs that just arrived beside me, by the way.
Yeah, like a little beetle, right?
Yeah, the green one.
Hmm.
Okay. Number 3. The Raven family moved here a month ago and have worked day and night.
To be able to open their clock shop today, the 18th.
18th?
Yes.
It doesn't say 18 of what?
It doesn't. Wait, hang on. Maybe my thing in the... Okay,
Next.
Didn't your thing say something about March?
It's at the very end though. Like number...
Oh.
No, this is number 4. Number 4 is the one. Another pet has been stolen. Oh wait, hang on. Another pet has been stolen during the night. This time it was Mrs. Jensen's. That's number 4.
Sweet old farm dog. Remember to lock your doors until this thief has been caught.
Okay. Number 5 is the one that I found the first time. A strange occurrence. Right? Yeah, the birds one.
Okay.
Number 6. Oops, too much. No more walking for 5 miles to get your letters. It's now March and the...
Construction of our very own post office will start at the end of the month.
At the end of the month?
Oh, there's actually 7. I thought there was 6.
Oh, okay. Maybe one more then. Oh yeah, 7. Oh, hang on. Too much. An unusual white raven seems attached to the younger member of the...
Raven family. Let's hope for her sake that it will not go missing like those other pets.
Ah, okay. That doesn't really give us anything.
Well, it sounds like they started construction of the Raven place in March, and we're trying to find... Because they also said that it opens on the 18th of some other month.
Yeah.
Construction in the month.
We don't know the day though. So we know the date. Is it 31st of March or 18th of March?
March.
1927.
To be able to open the clock shop the 18th.
Oh, I can
I
change.
would assume it would be like April if they started construction at the end of the month in March.
Okay.
Right?
So the first
Assuming
April.
they get it done that quick.
I can't change the date. I was able to when it was March, for some reason.
Oh.
Only to like the second. Oh, now it won't allow me to do anything again. Or is it not? Is it not the right day? That's why it doesn't allow me to do stuff.
Maybe there's something else in one of the other places.
Right. Oh yeah, I can't do much with this. Okay. I can't open the scroll too. I don't know why. Okay, let's go out. I'll go out. It's 4 o'clock. Well, the other place that I can go in is the well, but they have this. What's at the end of the well for you? What's at the bottom of the well?
It's a little puzzle thing that's got like 3 buttons on the top, 3 buttons on the bottom.
Yeah,
and there's
same.
Like triangles, squares, and other stuff.
Yeah, same. I wonder what that was for. Does it mean anything? Because you can change, right?
Blank, yeah, I can change.
I can change number 1, left, 3. Bottom left.
And 5 for you?
Yeah.
I can only change 2, 4, and 6.
That's right. That makes sense now. Okay. So wait, hang on. Then you can tell me what's yours, and I can tell you what's on mine. The one that I couldn't change.
So
right?
1 is a solid triangle.
A solid triangle, so black one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 3 is an empty triangle.
Empty triangle. Yep. Number 5?
And 5 is a empty square.
Okay. Number 2 is empty circle. And then number 4 is empty square.
Okay.
Number 6 is a solid black circle.
All right.
Does it do anything?
Ooh.
Does it open?
Yeah, there's a little lever on the right side.
Oh, yes, that's right. Smart.
Hey, I found the right button.
Same. I found the left one. The right, left, whatever. Yo, finally.
Mine was I couldn't go right.
I couldn't go right too, actually. No, you were right. Listener is here. Hello, listener.
Hello, even though I'm not in your chat. Oh yeah, I never opened up your stream for that.
I never open up
sweet
your stream
merch.
too.
Let me just do that real quick.
Let me go to the here and then see if I can put it in. How do I use this? How do I use the right button though? Oh, there you go. Atta. There. Yatta. Up, down, right, and then down. Oh, no, yes, no, it makes sense. No, yes.
Oh right, I have the other half of that ticket.
Yes.
Or the
How
first
do,
half.
where did you find the ticket again?
I was inside the Jack in a Box.
I don't have the Jack in the Box. That's the thing.
Where
did you find the Jack in the Box again? The Raven's Claw?
No, it was in the house.
It was in the house. I've got the house for me has the insects moving. Hang on, in the ravens. Oh, it's gone. There's a scroll in my raven's clock, but I couldn't open it.
Scroll.
Yeah, like just underneath the calendar that you can move. There's like a paper scroll in the raven's clock. But whenever I click on it, I tried dragging it, doesn't work. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what that was. That must be some other hints.
Maybe. In the Raven's clock, I just have 2 white feathers.
I don't have that. I have like 4 clocks, a stair, which leads up to the scroll, and the calendar.
Wait, can I?
Do you have a calendar?
Go up the stairs.
You can't go up the stairs.
Don't?
Oh, I mean, you scroll up.
Yeah, me scrolling up just climbs
same.
up to the feathers and then the weird little newspaper.
Ah, yeah. When I climb up, there's a white paper, like not white, like paper scroll, and a calendar on the wall that I can change. Like the month and the day.
Try March 18th and see if that does anything.
I can't change the date.
Oh, you can't change the date. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's kind of like stuck in number 1. It once it did move to like number 2. So I was like, is it like, do I have to get the date first before I can move it? Yeah, I couldn't.
I wouldn't think so.
That's odd, right?
Yeah, because the only date we've seen is the 18th.
That's right. That's what I thought too. 18th of March. Should have been. Monday. March. Monday doesn't work. Tuesday works. Can I move? Can I move this? No, now it's not on number 2 and it won't move. Oh, number 3. Okay, Friday is number 3. I forgot the combination, but does it even matter, the combination? I can move it number 3. So if I change the day and I click on the date next to it, I could change it. Stuck on number 3 though. I don't know. I can't move to 18. I'm stuck at number 3. We'll leave it. I think I'll leave it there. The scroll still wouldn't open. Oh, you said something about the... What was it? The square looking? The train ticket?
Yeah, so the train ticket has like the like first half of the grid on it.
Ah, I probably should find probably the scroll was the next half of the grid then. Should figure out how to open it. Really should figure out
It's
how to
also
open
got
it.
a number on it, like
Oh,
a 5-digit number.
5-digit number, what's it?
It's 00067.
00067.
I don't know if that means anything to you.
Let's see if I can find something. Is it the calendar? Really, it's the calendar that's bugging me. Like, I think in my end, it's probably just the calendar. Because the well has nothing else. Raven's clock is the only one that has something.
I
Zero
mean, the
zero
only other
zero. Yeah.
I think the only other date we've had. Oh wait, it says Wednesday edition. Maybe try Wednesdays or some sort of Wednesday.
It won't let me move. Like past number 3, it won't let me move.
Huh.
Yeah.
Because the only other date we've seen is the end of the month, which I would assume is March 31st.
Same, that's what I thought too. But I couldn't even move like past number 3, like March 3.
Huh.
Huh.
All renowned clock
Will that
maker.
tuner have something else, hey? I wonder.
Maybe.
Oh, I moved I moved to number 4 for some reason.
Wait, you got to move it to number 4?
Yeah, I just kept clicking on it.
Oh.
I changed the date, I kept clicking on it, and it's all of a sudden it moved.
Huh.
I don't know what's wrong with this, but is it the way I changed it? But it won't let me move number 5 now, despite whatever day I have been putting. Come on. What is this calendar? I just want to go to number 18. Why are you so hard? Can I keep clicking on 18 and maybe it changed?
Maybe. I mean, I was having trouble clicking on these feathers, and then I just waited until the screen stopped moving and just quickly tapped on them, and it just kind of lifts them a little bit.
Does it work?
Can't do anything else with them, though.
Saturday won't work. Sunday won't work. 00067. I wonder what that means. Six, seven, 6, 7. Saturday, Sunday? Like, you know, the day.
7. Maybe?
It won't let me move. Oh, come on. Oh, I moved back. No.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Okay. Now how do I move it back to number 4 or number 18 for that matter?
Wait a second. You said you have a calendar, right?
Yes. That's the one I'm struggling with.
Are there any lines or anything on the calendar from like point to point?
No, it just has like this oh, actually there's some like scratch mark on the calendar, but it's not on the date, it's like somewhere else.
Right.
Yeah.
Huh. Should be able to open a clock shop today, the 18th.
Huh.
Today today he is opening his. So Wednesday the 18th
Wednesday
is
the
the opening
18th.
day.
Wednesday the 18th. Okay, hang on. I can move to.
So find a month that has the 18th on a Wednesday. If it'll let you.
See, it would. Yeah.
Hmm.
Huh.
I'm so confused.
March, Wednesday. And... So yeah, I should be able to click it, but I couldn't for some reason.
Huh. Did I miss something in the Jack in
Can
the
I
Box
change
room?
the year? Probably. I hydrate, yes. Wait, hang on. Let me just figure out how to press the 18. It won't let me press the 18. I can press 1, 2, 3, 4. I move back to number 2 now. What the... Okay. Oh, it moved again. Number 1. I don't know what I did for you. It moved backwards.
It moved back. Oh no.
Oh no.
I sure hope this isn't like a game problem and we're just missing something, right?
Right. Okay, I can put March Wednesday, but like the red, like, so you can highlight the date. That's where I got stuck. It won't let me. It won't let me highlight. There must be something behind this calendar, I think. So if 18 is the Wednesday, what day is first? Wednesday.
First.
Wednesday.
Well, 2 weeks before would be 14th, so it'd be the Wednesday the 4th. So
Tuesday.
it'd be Tuesday the 3rd.
Yes.
Monday the
Monday.
2nd, and Sunday the 1st.
Sunday. So Monday the 2nd, right? Oh, it won't move. I thought I have to like go by one. No. It won't let me. Why? Can I close the game and open it again?
Do you want to trade parts and give you the second part? For player 2?
I don't know if it's me or if it's the game.
That'll redeem
really
water. Hi.
Oh yeah, you've
Hello,
somewhat redeemed
Sal.
hydrate too. I
guess
shall
I'll-
okay.
Cheers.
Okay, hydrated. Okay. Yeah. I really think this should be like this. This is probably a game problem, a glitch or something.
Did you want to try and restart and switch parts?
I shall. No. Actually, I'll restart and not switch parts.
Okay.
Maybe. Okay, maybe. Oh, where's my game?
Making sure both of y'all are hydrated. I appreciate that, Sal. Thank
That
you.
was Sal. That was Sal. Okay. I wasn't looking at the chat, so.
Oh dear. That was a loud sound.
What happens?
Hey, I'm flipping a really big coin and it landed on my Voss water bottle, which is a glass water bottle.
Oh no. Well, I have the option to continue, so I shall, I guess.
Oh, that's a hiccup.
March.
That's already
On
6
the-
so far.
Wednesday. I still can't click it. No, I don't want to restart it. I hate this.
Oh no, I clicked outside the game. Oops.
Oops. It won't click.
Wait, did you say there was a time where the train passes by? Like a certain time frame?
Oh, the Raven's Clock. No, the Raven's Clock. The opening hours of the Raven's Clock is 3 to 9.
Ah. Because every time I come back to the little like train station thing, it gives
Yeah.
me like a little ding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know why it can't. Yeah, I can't.
Hmm.
Okay. No.
I'm so confused.
Yeah. I am pretty sure I should just be able to click on this. Or maybe Wednesday. Can I move? Can I move somewhere? No, I'm pretty
You
sure
said
this,
all the. Go ahead.
this would have been March 18, the Wednesday. I think that's the real clue to this. And I should get something out of this. Oh, it moved to the 2nd. On Wednesday. Let me try again. Move it to the Wednesday. Can I move it? Can I move it? Thursday? Can I move it? No. Friday? No. Saturday? Do I really have to do it one by one? Are you kidding?
Is it at least moving?
It's moving to number 2. And then now it's stuck again. I don't know how I managed to get it number 4. I should have stayed there.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Why can't you just click on it number 18? I'm so annoyed. Okay.
You sound like you're having a lot of trouble, and I really wish I could help.
Can we cheat?
But there's only so much I can do.
Can we cheat?
Only if you really want to. I don't mind.
Okay, do you want to like switch around, see if it works on your end, or switch player
I'd
1,
be
player
willing
2?
to try that if you'd like.
Okay, let's go. How do I get out of this? How do I
Escape.
get out of this? Escape. Okay, return, exit to main menu. Let's new game.
Wait, hang on a moment. Let me read something.
I'll play player 2.
All right.
What is this? Why is it not working? Is it just my scuffed laptop, or is it? I'm really annoyed.
I sure hope not.
I sure hope not. But like, you know, it did get stuck. It did get stuck. Ayo. Okay. Player 2, start playing. Let's speedrun this.
We'll try our best. Let's report a missing. Sister Amali told us 10:30, and it was right. It was exactly.
It was exactly
midnight.
the same. Yep. Let's turn it to 12. Then click on it. There you go. Hydrate. Okay. Okay. OMG cheaters. Yes. We went
It's
stuck.
not cheating. It's
It's a
thinking
big brain
outside
move.
the box. Excuse me.
It's all good. Okay, 1927. So what did you do first?
I think the first thing we figured out. Oh, this is what you had.
The Jackbox. The
Yeah.
Jackbox.
Yeah.
Oh, I still have it. Okay, hang on. Anti-clockwise 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then clockwise 2 times. 1,
Mm-hmm.
2, and then anti again 2 times. 1, 2, and then keep turning clockwise.
Yes. Be wary.
Yeah, okay, I understand why you were shocked.
I mean, it's a jack in the box. I should have expected it.
Okay, got the ticket. How do I keep ticket? You can't.
You don't.
Okay.
Then
Okay,
there
what's
was the
next?
puzzle in the well, right?
Okay, let's go to the well. Let's go. What's number 1?
I forgot what they were.
Number one is a solid triangle. Number 2?
is empty circle.
Empty circle. Okay. Number 3 is empty triangle.
Number
I
4
believe
is an
number
empty
4
square.
is yeah, empty square. 5 also empty square. Number
Also
6.
empty square. It's a full circle.
Full circle. That's right. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yatta. Okay, let's go up. Now the important bit. That's it, right? That's what we have done so far, right?
I believe so, yes. Just have to wait for
The ravens to
clocks
open.
Yeah.
Can you turn the clock actually?
That's a good question.
How do you use again here again? I don't oh there you go, there you go. I'll put the right thingy first. The right button, the one that we got from the letter.
Mm-hmm.
Can you turn the clock? You can't, right? Pretty sure you
Yeah,
can't.
I can't.
So we just wait. We just wait until it's like 3. Slan redeem a sing mode. What do you want me to sing?
Game mode.
A sing mode. I have a sing mode redeem.
This a live action karaoke I get to witness firsthand.
There's a white bird sitting on. Oh,
Yeah, there's a bunch of white birds birds in player 2.
yeah, mine doesn't have anything. Oh, whoops. Did I close my
You
game?
gotta Uh-oh.
No, okay. No.
You
It's
might have
fine.
just
Everything's
clicked out of
fine.
it.
Yeah, I clicked out of it, definitely. That panics me for a little bit. There goes my game. Again. It's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. Okay. Sing mode. What do you want me to sing? Anti-clockwise 3 times. Clockwise 2 times. Do the fox impression. Yes, sir.
Oh gosh.
want
You
to.
would have to let me go warm up before I do that. I am a
Yes,
little
please.
sick at the moment.
Okay. Anti-clockwise, clockwise, anti 2 times. I guess
Who
when we get
told-
into the rave. Yeah,
Who told me to do this?
I told you to do this. I just did. What do you
I
mean?
see.
It's not from the chat. It's not from the chat.
I see. I thought it was somebody from chat. That's why I
No,
was
what?
confused.
No. It was me. It was all on me.
This is the scroll.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you can get into it. Yeah, now I can get. Okay. Let's go. So March the 18th. I'm just gonna ignore this. I'm just gonna go. Oh, that's the feather. What do you do with the feather?
I figured out why you couldn't move it.
Why?
You have to grab the red square and then drag it.
Sheesh! And I mull over it for like what, 15 minutes?
Oh no.
Oh no!
It was March. Oh, yep, there it is. It's open. All right.
Yeah, okay. You got the ticket? You probably got something, right?
Yep, I got the other side of the
Okay.
ticket.
Singing redeem. Today, the grand opening of the clock shop. News Wednesday edition. Okay.
That was
Now we
beautiful.
have to put together, I guess. I assume the 2 tickets. Oh, the bird scares me. Tickets, where are you? There you go. How do you put it together?
I think we just have to do the grid, but like you tell me the first few steps and then I'll tell you the last few steps.
Okay. Let me just note down the steps then from my
Yeah, I
end.
was doing the same thing.
Okay. So
One,
up.
two,
How do you do this? Like just number it?
well, I'm drawing like a little grid on my paper.
How many grids do we need? That's the thing. Okay, let me go back real quick to the station and find out how many grids do we need.
For me, I just needed a 4x6.
No, like the
6
total
tall,
grid.
4. I think
1,
it's
2,
8 by
3,
6.
4, 5, 6. 6 down. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, you're right. 6 by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. Okay. And then 6 down. 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Okay, now let's see the ticket. Go back to the Raven's house. No, actually, no, the house, because mine is in the house. Fine. So here, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Is it 1, 2, 3? Yes. 3 to the right, and then 2 down. 1, 2, and then go that way. Go. Okay, I got it. You got yours?
Oh my god. I forgot that.
You what?
I forgot. So I set my subscribe alert to really high volume. And my friend told me he was going to subscribe. And I forgot. Oh my god. Hi Seth, how are you? Okay.
Hi, KO. KO's lurking. Fine. Thank you for the lurk.
God, I'm tired. Okay, so
Okay. So I think it starts from me.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. 2 ups.
Okay.
And then 3 rights.
All right.
And then 2 down.
2 down.
1 right. That's it. It ends there.
Then it'll be, let's see, 3 up,
3 up.
2 right,
Yep.
2 up,
2 up.
and 1 right.
Okay. Does it do anything?
No, wait, no. Oops.
Does it do anything?
Did I mess this up? That's possible. Let me go back and look at the ticket again.
Okay.
You're still farming Warframe? That's all right. Well, have fun with your um, have fun ruining your life with Warframe.
What?
Let's see. Up 3, right 2. Not right 3. Why?
Up 3,
I think
right 2.
Oh, and it's up 1 after that, not up 2. I'm silly.
Okay. Let's reset this.
Sorry.
Okay. 2 ups.
Okay.
3 rights.
All right.
2 down. 1 right. Then that's yours.
And it's 3 up,
Yep.
2 right,
Okay.
1 up,
Uh-huh.
and 1 right.
Okay, it unlocks something.
Making a lot of noises I'm not prepared for.
A train is A train is there. A train is here.
Oh, hey. It's getting harder to find animals for my experiment, but I still knew one I could get access to easily.
It's different. Anyway, it's different from what I didn't read it. I was like, yeah, move.
Oops. Sorry about that.
I was like, yep, keep going. Nothing happens here. Attention, close track out of surface. So this is, we have to find basically the train track is what moves us along. Okay. Okay, Raven's house. See what's there.
Oh, there's a little horn shop instead of the
Oh, there's a
well.
bell. There's a bell. I have a bell in the wall.
A bell?
Yeah. Like a set of bells in the house when I entered the house.
Oh, in the Raven clock?
In the
Or in
house, no.
the house? Oh. Oh, jeez, let me out of here.
There might be some like hint on your end that like, oh, probably, you know, I might need to like reorder it or something.
So I have like a little room. Oh, and I can go downstairs. Oh, I see.
I have like a post box, but I don't know. I tried clicking everything. It just shakes and doesn't move. Making a lot of noise.
I was about to say the same thing. Just clicking on all the like the fire in the wood.
Yeah, Raven's clock hasn't opened, so. Should figure something out. What else do you have?
I've got a little lizard I'm chasing around. Oh, I have stuff. Words.
Oh, okay.
In 5 years, when I gained it. Oh, geez, I read that totally wrong. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
I have okay, the set of bells that I have, they have a dining table labeled under it. Dining hall. So kitchen, front door, study, music room, office, dining hall. What was it? Five times maybe? Do I ring dining hall 5 times or something? Can I drag it? Learning from experience.
Oh wait, hang on, I've got more text. I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like for you to keep it safe for me, Larky. Look
Study,
after...
yes. Okay, I have study. 1 study. Wait, hang on. Let me write this down. 1 study. 5 dining. Any other lines? Or do I just try it?
I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
Oh, I have a note.
Oh.
I just realized. I left you something downstairs. It will be my greatest invention yet. Play our secret melody and I'll open the door. Secret melody?
That must be the bells.
Yeah, right. So, study 1, then dining hall 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oops, doesn't open anything. Any other lines or?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
None in the house, but I went into the little horn house,
Yeah.
like the trumpet.
Oh yeah, the
actually, it's a
trump. Yeah.
bugle. There's a lot of like compasses with buttons and numbers. Like there's 12 compasses in here, and they each have their own button and
That doesn't.
number.
That's low. 12 seems overwhelming.
14, 16, 18, 24, 26, 28, 34, 36, 38, 44, 46, 48.
Ooh. Can I ring other bells?
I can
I
move
can
the
ring other bells. Oh, I can ring other bells.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Ah.
No.
It makes a melody. Oh, each of the bells has a melody in it. Okay, okay.
Oh.
Like playing music. Ah, interesting. Interesting. Hiccup counter.
You got it. Got 2 more for that one.
1 na 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 na. Oh.
Did something happen?
It opens. I was playing with the notes.
Oh.
Because you
Got
said the
any
study
information
1
for me?
study 1 and then dining hall 5. So I was like, okay, study 1, dining hall 5. But like I don't know, I was just playing with the toads with others. The other bell.
Oops.
Oops. I'm sorry. Can I go downstairs? Can I go downstairs? Because it says it opens downstairs. I'll open the door.
I have more words now. I didn't realize there were more words in here. I think this was supposed to be for the rest of the that bell puzzle though. But I think you finished it. So the full thing says, I've been working on this iteration for 1 year now in the study. I'd like for you to keep it safe for me, Larky. Look after it really well, like you did with the 2 kittens you found in the pantry. In 5 years, when I've gained more knowledge, I'll come back and complete it. I'll be sitting by the dinner table waiting for you.
Oh, that's probably what I did.
So 1, 2, 5.
1, 2, 5. I see. I was like, yeah, 1, 5. Just play around. Just keep that in mind and play around. It opens. I was like,
Well, we can pretend we did that one.
Whoops, yes. Nothing happened here. We finally solved the click. I can now go downstairs. There's a barrel that I can click, and when I click, it kind of like cracks. Oh, okay, hang on. Let me just keep on clicking on this. Oh.
Sup, cricket / roach. Hi, Kuso. At least you gave me the option.
There's a clock. 12, 3, 3. Oh, did I miss something? Oh, hang on. It's saying something. Hang on, get another notes. So when I click on the barrel, it opens and it breaks. And there's a like little pocket watch, and it highlights a set of number. 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6, 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6.
This must be for that compass thing that I was looking at.
3, 12, 12. How does it repeat? How many times? How many times do you need?
I don't know.
12, 3, 12, 12, 12. 3, 6, 12. 3, 12, 12, 12. 3, 6, 12. 3, 12, 12. I don't know. That's what I got. Did someone follow me? Did someone subscribe? I didn't look at the chat. I was into the game. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I've noted that down, but... Oh, hello. Hello, Splenda.
I can't decide if you're a roach or a cricket, so congratulations. You're now a mix between both.
Oh, no.
I mean...
You are my cricket. You are a cricket.
See, I am a cricket. Even my... Even my vampire senpai said so.
Yeah, you are a cricket. Look at this antenna poking my cheeks. Look at this. Poking my cheeks. It was poking my eyes before, but now it's I resize you to the canon. To the correct height.
The correct height, I see.
2 inches.
Look like roach antenna? If you say so.
Oh, I finished this bit. Oops.
Oh, I can go inside Raven's clocks now.
You know? I still can't. Oh, it's 3 now. Okay, maybe I can. Okay, let me just scroll around. Oh, yes, I can go to Raven's now. There's a letter with a key. Do you have that too?
I have like a little sticky note with a pair of a pair of tweezers.
I have a postcard. Oh. I have a key to the clock shop for some reason. And
I'll remove these tools. I will work when the clock shop is closed.
I can... Okay. There was a post office kind of looking thingy at one of the building. Is it this one? Oh no, the trombone. The trombone building. since I've got a male, I probably have something to do with that. Okay, hang on. This is the trombone. Do I use this? Yep, okay. Can I send it? Oh, I can't send it. Oh, then I got something. Postbox number 28.
Postbox number 28.
Number 28. Do you have like a set of postbox or something? Northwest,
maybe that's
west,
what these little
southwest, and then
things.
east.
That is what this is. Okay, so number 28.
Yeah.
It
Northwest.
said north.
NW.
Northwest.
NW.
Okay.
And then W?
Another NW?
No, just W.
W. Okay.
And then SW. So southwest.
Okay.
And then east. E.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
I got a letter from Amalia Raven.
Oh, that's the one that I sent.
Oh, it's got a key in it.
Yeah.
Here's your key to unlock the clock shop, Amalia. When you're done working, could you help me look for my raven? Okay, okay. And now I can leave.
I have a key
and
too.
I can go into the shop when it's closed. Okay.
So we wait until the shop is closed.
Also, I've just realized that making cycles left and right make the time go forward and backwards.
What do you mean? Oh,
So if you
we
spin
can...
your camera left a bunch, that goes back in time.
Oh. So if we want to make it further... Oh, then
What is this?
Do we need to wait until it's closed? Or do you want to turn back the time if that's the case?
Yeah, I
hang on, I yeeted out my model.
Uh-oh. Oops. Raven, stop hitting the clock. I'm trying to work on it.
I yeeted my model out of OBS.
How did you do that?
Because I was spinning the game. I scrolled way too fast.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. Raven's clock's closed now. Can I open it with this? Yes. I turned back to 2 o'clock when the Ravens wasn't open, and then I used the key, and then it opens now. Okay, good.
But now I have like a little clock that's being worked on, and I don't know what to do with it.
New methods of measuring time. Accuracy. I think this sequence will be more accurate with additional benefit. Blah blah blah. Balance. What? Eh?
I have a bunch of spinny things, and then some like gems.
Okay, let me just
like a
read
green,
this.
a red, a white, and a
This
brown.
might be a clue for you. The tiger's eye should be the left of the quartz. Tiger eyes? Left quartz.
Should be left of the quartz. Quartz is
Yeah.
white.
Malachite cannot be far sides and directly next to the ruby. Malachite, hang on, let me just write this down. Malachite cannot be far side, cannot be far sides, or next to the ruby.
Oh, I see.
And then ruby must not be directly next to tiger eyes.
Okay, okay.
Ruby not next to tiger eye. Okay. Balance. For the precision, for the highest precision, point the balance needle towards the third quartz. Oh, hang on, no, it says point it instead toward the malachite. Store time better. So balance needle?
Oh.
Needle
see.
pointed to the malachite.
Malachite. Okay. Can you read the instructions for arranging the gems themselves?
Oh, hang on. Once the lid
I
has
forgot where they're
closed.
supposed to...
Once the lid has closed, test experiment by setting the clock to 12. Okay, so at the very end, set the clock to 12. To 12 and... Okay, hang on. Is there a book about gems? Oh yes, there is. Okay. Malachite is a copper mineral for its green color. Quartz is the white. Ruby is the red. Dalmatian stone is the black and white. Onyx, tiger eye. That's it. That's all it says. It's just the color and the
Yeah, earlier you mentioned where they should be positioned.
Yeah.
I forgot where they're supposed to go.
Oh, okay. Tiger eyes. Wait, hang on. Let me read it again. Okay. Tiger eye should be to the left of the quartz.
Okay.
Right. Okay.
Any other instructions?
Malachite cannot be far to the sides or next to the ruby.
Or next to the ruby. Okay.
So it cannot be. It cannot be directly next to the ruby.
All right.
Ruby is not directly must not be directly next to tiger eye. Tiger's eye? Tiger's eye.
All right.
That's it.
Is that all? Okay.
Yeah,
So
and then the
then
the balance needle pointed toward the malachite.
Gotcha.
And then when you're done, set the clock to 12.
Oh. Set the clock to 12.
Yep.
Ah. That's
You got
loud.
something?
Oh my god, it absorbed the raven.
Absorb the raven.
The clock stole the raven. That poor thing.
Does it do anything?
Oh, the clock is giving me directions. Hang on. Give me one second.
Okay.
Right,
Go on.
right, down, right, down, right, and then it resets.
Huh?
Hang on. So right, down, right, down, right.
Is it? Oh, wait, hang on.
I think that's for the train.
I think that's for the one that I found on the barrel. Probably the one after the bell is probably for the train as well. Then.
Oh, right. What
'Cause I
is
have,
the
like, I have like 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 12, 3, 12, 12, 12, 3, 6.
12 is up and 3 is right.
Yeah. So let me just translate that. Up, right, up. I don't know when to stop though. Cause they kind of like repeat themselves. So I was like, I don't know how much to I like, where the half is.
Right. Down, right. Down, right. Do you have
Rough
one more
tree.
after the 2 ups?
I have 2 more after. Wait, hang on. So up, right, up,
Okay.
right, down.
Up. Right. Down. And then it should be right. Down.
Okay, hang on. Right. Down, right.
And then down, right.
Down, right. Oh, hang on. I need to go back. Wait, hang on. I'm still in the book. The malachite book.
Gotcha. I'll keep this pulled up on my screen so I can tell you the directions.
Okay. So up, right? Up, right, up. Right, down. And then
Right.
Right. Okay.
Down, right.
Down, right.
Down, right.
Down, right. Oh, yes! Yatta!
Look at us. We're so good at this game.
Woohoo! I need to be player 2 for us to be moving.
Okuso redeemed a chirp. Hang on. Just give me a moment.
I need to be the player 2, otherwise we won't move forward.
Hey, you're doing great as player 2. I was confused for a while.
We didn't choose the right one from the beginning.
My bad.
It's okay. We didn't know, like, you know, like, oh, the first player would have been like this much, and like I wouldn't expect that they wouldn't be the same.
Right.
But it's not. It's like completely different. Ah, the emote explosion again. Hello, new followers. I think. Hello. Oh, it looks different this time.
Ew, Roach, what do you mean? I just chirped for you.
Whatever you do for them, they would ask you. It looks different this time. There's lights.
Oh, I can. Yeah.
Can you go into the castle or like mansion?
No, I just have a bunch of light bulbs I can turn on and off.
Same. Okay, what else? The house. What else in the house? What do you have in the house? I have like a telephone.
Oh, in the house? Let's see. I also have a telephone, but it only has 1, 2, 3, 4, and
well,
0.
I have 5, 6, 7 plus 8. I don't know the squiggle emote. Squiggle emote? Ouch.
Like a tilde?
Yeah, maybe like a tail, and then 9.
Gotcha. I also have a star and a hashtag.
Right. Okay. We need a code for this. We would need some hint.
You're a special roach that learned how to chirp to trick people into believing you're a cricket.
Can you press on the button?
The button.
I pressed number 5 and it just came out like a word.
Oh. Oh, I see. Me too. Oh my god, there's so...
Ah.
Also, I'm so sorry. I have to disappear for like a minute or two.
That's fine. Oh, good.
Just give me 1 moment.
Is it? There's now a dark tower. It's upstairs. It's even better. One cannot die. What kind? I cannot press more. What? No. Can I unpress this? No. Oh, I can reset it. Okay. I can reset that. Okay, cool. What does this mean? Okay. Probably... I have no clue. What is this one? You company, I would have told you. There. You know one you're even missing. The one. It's upstairs and it's even better. This one cannot die. To visit, there is now a dark tower. Decided to pick up the phone. I've been leaving. Oh, I need to reset it again. This might go hand in hand with whatever Viyo is having. I think. Okay, let's see what else is in there. Let's see what else we have. Ah, the trombone house again. Ah, there's another post box. Oh, I'm so excited to restore the clock shop with you, Lerky. Soon we are going to be proper family again. Meet me in the basement of the shop. Basement of the shop? Okay, hang on. I need another notes. Go to the basement of the shop. Okay. Interesting. I can't open this. Can I open this? I can't. I can turn the light bulbs.
I'm back.
Oh, it makes a nice sound. So I think this is what I think, right, Viyo?
Okay.
My dear cricket. It's a cricket, not roach.
Thank you.
I think there would be some, like, combination to the words that we need to make. Because it like forming a paragraph, like coherent paragraph. Decided to pick up the phone. I've been living angry, but don't hang up. But don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to mad at me when I arrive. No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, ulang. Decided to pick up the phone. I've been living. That was so far so good. 7 and 5. Living angry. I've been living angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to visit. No, that doesn't make sense either. I've been living angry, but don't hang up on me yet. It's upstairs. No, that doesn't make sense too. Really want you to there. You know your raven went. Okay, no, probably then. No, it's not that.
My number 4 says, it sounds like it's a continuation of really want you to. Because it says, know that before I left, I made you something to keep.
Oh, okay.
I wonder something if it's gonna tell us.
Something is going, yeah. Oh.
Find Viyo as an undercover roach.
Decided to pick up the phone. I've been living angry, but don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to you company. That's a bit weird. I mean, I would have told you there. You know your raven that went missing, the one. Does it like,
Hey Lark, I'm so glad you finally.
Okay. It might be this. It might be like your paragraph and like my sentence kind of like overlap. Like, one sentence from you, one sentence from me, one sentence from you, one sentence from me. That's why we were like, when I tried to put mine together, it doesn't make sense.
Right.
So try that one. The one that you were like, oh, hey, Lark.
Yeah, so mine says, hey, Lark, I'm so glad you finally...
You finally... okay. Decided to pick up the phone?
That sounds right.
I have been living... That's the end. I have been living... Anything that fits there. Living... I have been leaving messages? Voice message?
I have been leaving you so many messages.
Oh,
wait,
yes.
I know you're still...
angry, but don't hang up on me yet. Because there was... I'm pretty sure there was one that says that. I know you're still angry, but please don't hang up on me yet. I really want you to...
Really want you to know that before I left, I made you something to keep.
That's the end?
Yes.
I
made you something to keep that or keep...
Keep? Okay, hang on. Keep 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 you company. That would make sense. Keep you company. I would have told you. That's the end. I would have told you.
Would have told you earlier, but you never mind. Are you still?
Are you still? Are you still there? Oh yeah, that makes sense. You know your raven that went missing? The one?
The one you named Cole? I made a new one for you, comma.
Comma? Oh, that's new one for you. Comma. Let me just try this. Comma, it's upstairs and it's even better. This one cannot die. What?
I tried to clear my thing again and it made a ladder.
Yeah. Same. I tried the same thing.
I'm not sure if we were supposed to do that or if we were supposed to find a number somewhere.
Oh, there's a bird. What's the name of the bird?
I have schematics for.
What's the name of the bird?
K-O-L.
Because I can change the word. The letter.
K-O-L.
K-O-L. Oh, hang on. I moved too much. Oh, I can drag it. Oh, fine. I don't have to click. K-O.
Yeah.
Okay. L. Okay. Oh. The bird did something. What? What did it did? Just move.
I have like a bunch of schematics and like gears and
the
stuff.
The eyes light up. Oh. Eyes.
Oh.
And then it
That's
cracked.
another one. Oh.
Wait, is this a pattern? Because it makes noise, it makes eyes. Hang on. Is this a pattern? Like, you know, like the clock, like 12-6 and like it does something? Let me try again. Noise, eyes. Noise, eyes. 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 Noise. I lost it.
So I have like a little chart here that has like a clock diagram on it, and then it's got a bird head and what looks like a one of those like telegram clicker things.
Is it okay?
Like it looks like a little lever thing, like a seesaw, but like one side is a little longer and has a bowl on top.
Okay. Oh, I thought you would have had like compass or something, like, you know, because noise and eye is like north, east, north, or, you know, like like the clock.
So I have it says that the eyes would be 3 o'clock and then the noise would be
3.
9 o'clock.
Noise would be 9. Okay, let me just try again. Noise, eye, noise, eye, noise, eye, noise. Oh, that ends there. Okay. I was looking at what was it before when you were away? There's one that says, "Oh, meet me at the basement of the shop."
Yeah, the basement of the shop. Oh yeah, I haven't been into Ravens yet.
Yeah, when I click the trombone shop, there's like, and then scroll up, there's like, a note saying that, I'm so excited to restore the clock shop. Meet me in the basement of the shop. So maybe we should go to Ravens. Okay. Oh, it's not open yet. Let's just keep scrolling then, I guess. Where's the clock though? Raven, are you open?
So I have a thing to do Morse code, by the way.
What Morse code? In the
it's
trombone?
Like the dots and lines. Yeah.
Oh, the Raven's clock is open before it's open. Oh, hang on. I can just scroll down to the basement.
Oh dear, it's dark in here.
It is.
Oh yeah.
And then
So
what
I
is this?
have an on-off
What do
button,
you
and I've got
have?
a
Yeah,
bunch of,
on-off button and a bunch of yeah, a bunch of
like
things.
animals.
Can we turn it on first? Oh, number 3, 2, 1. What?
Oh.
3 ellipses? That's what
Okay,
shows
so
up on
bird.
me.
Click bird.
Oh, it turns off. There's a timing.
Okay.
Okay, the first one is bird. Okay, hang on.
Yes.
Birds.
What's the next one?
I haven't turned on. So the first one bird. The
Yes.
second one snake.
Snake.
The second
8.
one? Third one? What? Oh no, wrong ones. Bird, snake.
It's-
What's the third?
The third said number 8.
There's no number
I bet
8.
it's the cogwheel.
Oh, I was like, there's no number
It's not
8.
the
There's
cogwheel.
no number. It's the cogwheel. Okay, number 3.
It's not the cogwheel. I just tried it.
Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not the what was it? The glass hour instead. It's not glass hour. I tried. So it didn't show up on your like number 3. It didn't show up as like
Yes.
sign. So I think
It changed.
oh shit.
It went from 8 and now it's 6.
What?
Maybe it's just time. Maybe it's the hourglass.
So the first one is bird. The second one is snake. Number 3 is hourglass. I said it's
No.
it's wrong. It's wrong. It's not.
Huh.
Is it the kid?
I don't see a connection there though.
Like age? Let me try kid. Birds, snakes. Not the kid. Okay, not the kid. I'm just gonna try everything at this point.
Yeah. It looks like it's the
Birds,
the
snake.
moth.
Okay, number 5. What's number 5? Oh shit.
I don't know. It's an ellipses for me.
I tried the cock, it was not. Is it, wait, hang on. Does it just refer, like, numpad? Like, does it refer to that? If it says number? So number 5 would have
No.
been the middle one?
The things moved around for me and the number
Yeah.
changed and I hit the same thing, which was a moth, but it was in a different position.
So bird, snake, moth. Number 5 is keyhole. Oh, it's keyhole. What's number? What's the next? Oh, it died. So bird,
Keyhole
snake.
-1.
Moth and then keyhole. What? Keyhole -1. So number 4. Whatever is it? It is number 4 then, I guess.
It was the hourglass for me.
Okay. It will move. So it has to be very quick then. Bird, snake, moth, keyhole, cock. Wait, hourglass for you, so it's hourglass then. Okay. Because I keep clicking the cock and it doesn't work.
What's the one after that?
I haven't seen. Okay, let me check. Bird, snake, moth, keyhole, hourglass. 8 to the left. Cock.
8 to the left.
Oh, cock. It was cock. And then ellipsis for me. Oh no. Okay, at least we know that up until then. This is tough.
After the cog is the ladder railway looking thing.
Ladder. Okay, then I have to wait. You have to wait for me.
Bird. Oh jeez. My brain is too small
Snake,
to remember.
moth, keyhole, hourglass, cog, ladder. After that is the puppet, and then the wolf, I assume. Oh no. Puppet or the kid. I don't know what's next.
Oh, jeez.
Next combination.
I'm clicking on all the wrong.
Oh no.
How did I get an 11 on the chimpanzee test?
What is chimpanzee test?
It's an interesting little test,
I haven't gotten that test. Oh
but
my goodness. This
all right.
is
So after the railway is the child, and then
the child and
the
then
moth again.
the mod again.
Mhm.
Okay. Hang on. I ran out of notes.
Yeah, I'm gonna start writing these down.
Oh, you have to. I have been doing that. Okay.
I've been
Okay, up
relying
until
on my
mod.
brain.
No way.
Bird.
Bird, snake, moth, keyhole, hourglass, the cog, the ladder, the puppet or the kid, the moth, and the next is the slither. Slither, so snake. Okay, snake after that. Oh no.
Let's see. Oh god.
How long does it need? Like 1, 2,
Bird.
3, 4,
Snake.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18? 18 combinations?
A lot.
That's a lot.
7 plus 1. Is that cog?
8? No.
Oh no, it's 7 to the right. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. But number 7 was the ladder.
Oh no. What?
Oops. I turned it on and failed number 1. Oops.
Oops.
Moth, keyhole, hourglass,
Yep. Cog,
cog,
ladder,
and
puppet,
moth.
mod, snake,
Snake.
and then I got stuck there.
Wolf.
Wolf. Okay. Okay, let's restart that. Bird, snake, moth, keyhole, hourglass, cog, ladder, puppet, moth again, snake, and then wolf, and then feathers or bird. And I got stuck there. Okay.
And snake is after that one.
Snake is after that one. Okay. Up to then. We'll try again. Oh my god, this is so long.
Bird.
Bird, snake, moth, keyhole, hourglass, cog, ladder, puppet, moth again, snake, wolf, bird, snake, and then number 5, so keyhole again after that. Oh, 4
Shane's
more
cog.
combination. After that, cog? Ouch.
Yeah.
So 3 more combination after this. Let's go. Bird, snake, moth, keyhole, hourglass, cog, ladder, puppet, moth, snake. Ooh, snake, wolf, bird, snake, key, and then cog, and then slither, so snake again.
Then 1 down.
So hourglass. Oops. No, 1 down probably on your end.
I don't know
That's-
what 1 down means.
Like number.
Oh, is it 1 down from the last one, which was
No,
was,
I think it's position
snake.
1. Position 1 down.
But that can't go down after that.
Like,
Because position 1 is the bottom left.
what if it's bottom top bottom top blah 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 top left?
Top
sorry.
bottom. If it were top left, then yeah. But let me see. Bird, snake,
I'll follow you.
moth,
Bird,
key, hourglass, cog, ladder,
bird, snake,
moth,
keyhole,
snake, wolf,
glass,
bird,
cog,
Make a game.
ladder,
Keyhole.
puppet,
Cog.
mod,
Snake.
snake,
Feather.
wolf,
So bird.
bird, snake, key, cog, snake, bird, and then escape. So ladder? Oh, not ladder.
Maybe it's
Probably
keyhole.
key. Yeah. Okay, we'll try. Oof,
I think this is what we call in the industry brute forcing a puzzle.
I think so. Bird, snake, mod, keyhole, hourglass, cog, ladder, puppet, mod, snake, wolf, bird, snake, keyhole, cog, snake again, bird, and then
Alright,
keyhole. Oh yes, right. Okay. Oh, that's a lot. That's a loud sound. Wah. Mine says north. It northeast.
Mine says south and southeast.
Oh.
Got two little marks.
Yeah, mine both are the same. Northeast and northeast then.
Goodness, that thing is
Okay.
so loud. I didn't realize there's another radio in here.
I just was about to say the same.
Maybe it wasn't there then if neither of us noticed.
Oh, because it was dark before. It was dark.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. The 3 patients from the nursing home in Hillebag
Have vanished in the middle of the night.
3 patients, so
That's
maybe
another-
3 in the middle of the night north. I don't know. I'm just saying here.
Maybe. I'll write
The
it down.
talented Emily Raven has returned from Switzerland. She is determined to reopen. She is determined. No, hang
To
on.
reopen and bring back glory to Raven's clocks.
Okay, and then the next one is the police are looking for anyone who was in vicinity of the nursing.
Home yesterday evening. They are asking for assistance finding the missing patients.
Okay, next one. The post office water damage is repaired and all post boxes are ready.
To be used again. There is already a letter in postbox 34. Oh,
34, that's
that's
probably a good number.
yeah.
The tragic nursing home incident has reopened old wounds in our village. We
Hope these disappearances won't remain unsolved like those 5 years ago.
5 years ago, so I'll just note down 5 years. I don't know.
Fair. Every number is a potential threat. Oh, I bet these were the numbers for the...
We have no
For the-
news when train service will return to our...
village again. The station is now
That's it.
permanently closed.
That's it. That's the only thing I have in my radio. Postbox? That was postbox in my trombone thingy. Trombone shop. Number 34?
Oh wait, there was a last one. There was another one at the end of the...
Oh, there's the last one?
Yeah. On the radio.
Oh, hang on. Oh, wrong place. Raven's clock, Ravens. It's not the house, it's the Ravens. Oh yeah! Clarissa Scar, the generous benefactor of our new clock tower, died last
month. At the end of the... at the opening ceremony next week, we will honor her memory.
Okay. Last month? We didn't know what month is this though.
True.
So... I think that number postbox 34. Mine is northeast and northeast. Yours is what?
Oh, it was me. It was south,
South?
and southeast.
South. Where is southeast? Wait, hang on. Oh, here.
Bottom right.
Is it? Yeah, bottom right. Thanks.
You're welcome.
It opens. There's a post office telegram. It feels like I was gone for a long time, but for all the time I was away, it still fell short, too short to finish my invention. Now we will have the longest life ever, longer than you could ever imagine. I added some words there.
Does it have any, have you seen any, like, series dots and lines anywhere?
It's... oh, there's like long and short and long and short. It does, like, this letter has oddly says, like, long so many times. Okay, maybe the first one is long? All the time it feels short, so long, short. Short. Long, short, short. And then...
Sure.
And then long, long. Long, long. That's it. Have you got like
did
north?
something wrong there? So what were the longs and shorts again?
Long, short,
I'm
short.
sorry. Okay.
Long, long.
Uh-oh.
You got something?
I think my internet started dying. I have long short.
I guess. Well,
Sorry.
it's fine. We could continue this next time. You know, I think it's very close, but I don't know how close is this. This has been frying my brain.
2 hours.
I know.
Goodness.
We've been trying to solve a puzzle for 2 hours. It's frying my brain. I guess.
I didn't even realize there was a little volume slider.
Oh no. Have you been playing with full volume then?
Yep. Yes, I have.
Oh no.
So everything was super loud.
My goodness. I put my music down until like one of the lowest. I guess. Okay. Viyo. Let's continue this. My brain is completely fried, so.
Okay. Next time I won't actually be sick as well.
Yeah. And then like if we do finish next time, like you know, like finish like very early, we can just hang and chat or play GeoGuessr.
Yeah, I would so be down for that. Oh my goodness.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yay. We'll do that then.
All right.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Well, thank you for inviting me to play a
with us.
puzzle game.
I don't know why this game turns out to be so tough.
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting it to be so tough, okay? I wasn't.
Right.
Wow, that was exercise, brain exercise. I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this game, to be fair.
I didn't know about it either, but apparently my friends had played it.
Yeah, that's right. Like Shlan also has played it, so I was like, oh, hey, you know what? Oh, okay.
Well, I don't want to keep you if you have to get going.
I kinda, but I was also looking at who I should raid. I can raid you, but you'll get going too.
You're right. Unless there's anybody in my chat that wants to see anything in particular. In which case...
ask them. Otherwise, I'll go raid you. Naho is on too. I can go to Naho.
I'll raid him too, sure.
Yes, let's go raid him. Go get the gang.
Yeah. I hope you guys are ready to go to Naho's channel and
let's go.
About Overwatch. Wait, he's playing Overwatch.
That's why I was thinking the same thing. Because he doesn't normally play something else. He plays his game.
Right.
Let's go rate him then.
Huh. All right.
Ooh, let's
All right,
go.
bye-bye, everyone. Thanks for
Bye-bye,
joining.
everyone.
Hey.
Thanks for joining.
Bye, True. Thanks for showing up right to now.